1111, make a wish. My wish is for XRP to pump. I was really hoping for XRP to pump today, but instead we got the David Schwartz stomp. We literally called that move as well. How is this even real? What's even going on anymore? This is why you must believe in the riddlers. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around $2.40. Wow, yesterday we were at $2.50, weren't we? 10 cents slower, guys. But again, ETFs are right. It's right around the corner now. Will the ETFs have an effect on XRP? I certainly believe so. Okay, but here are all the riddler connections for today and the coming days, because to me, honestly, it does seem bullish. Now guys, there's the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting from BearBuga123. On 11/11, the timestamp, today's date, the bear smiles. Right? So the bear is smiling today, guys. Wonder why? Perhaps something good is on the horizon. Right? From Elon Musk, Twitter HQ is great. This is a real picture. Hashtag game over. So the game is over on 11/11 when luck is supposed to be on our side. Right? Game over, guys. They won. Right? Binance even tweeted out 11/11. I even had to follow the trend, guys. I tweeted 11/11 as well. Right? Now, what is 11/11 if we really truly think about it, guys? 1 + 1 is 2. 1 + 1 is 2, 2, 2. Right? It comes out to 4, but it could come out to 13 as well. Overnight on 11/11, Mr. Poole told us. Right? On November 11th, 2025, XRP surged 9 to 11% amid breaking news of Canary Capital's XRP ETF gaining SEC auto approval via 8A filing for NASDAQ listing under ticker XRPC with launch eyed for November 13th. I don't know. I feel like, guys, that's interesting because I feel like the ETFs will open the flood of liquidity to be pouring into XRP. Right? We already got that dump from David Schwartz, so I don't know, guys. I'm bullish, right? Now, I'm gonna fade that even though David Schwartz got it correct, we got it correct with our chart as well, right? So this is UCC, that dominant chart, guys. What did it do? It held the line here. I actually tweeted. This is actually ridiculous. Watch this. Look at that, right? I literally drew the same exact thing. The path that it took. I go back up. That's insane, guys, right? So it truly. This chart truly held the line at the previous resistance, right? And it turned it into support right here. Look at that. I called it for one move lower and then a pump. One move lower, a pump. It actually happened, guys, right? It held the line here. So that was bad, right? We said it must not do that. But I hope this thing comes down, guys, right? I do hope this thing comes down. Is what I'm betting on. Right, when it comes to the XRP ETFs launching in the coming days, from Esoteric Hang, on 11/11, Mr. Bull told us a smiley face, right, which means a dump, right, when he smiles. So, and what happened today? We dumped. Now, David Schwartz is actually, I think, bullish because he just posted this, guys, from Cool Breeze, $74. But he tweeted, he deleted this tweet, guys. He says, I am deeply and $74.24 in debt to Hugo Weaving, Agent Smith from The Matrix, for recording my new voicemail greeting.
Well, hello there. Yes, you. And yes, it's me, Agent Smith from The Matrix. Human voice. How nostalgic. You are trying to reach David Schwartz, CTO of Ripple. He is retiring. Even the architects must log off eventually. But the system endures, the code continues, and I remain. Relegated to voicemail duty. Leave your message after the beep, and it will be processed poorly. Do we have a deal?
Interesting. So David Schwartz posted this, guys, and then deleted it, right? David Schwartz rarely, I think, deletes his tweets. This is one of the rare occasions right here. And he says $74. He's $74.24 in debt. right? 74. I think that's bullish to me, guys. Is that bearish? I guess it's bearish being in debt, but that number 74 seems bullish to me, right? When we talk about XRP's price. Yeah, interesting. So I'm bullish, guys. Someone else mentioned this tweet, right? That he just posted, which was bearish. The song, I think that is, says jump, guys. Jump, coming back to a frog, right? Leaping forward, perhaps. Then guess what? Christmas might come early, guys. I don't know, I have this strange feeling. I feel like we're gonna pump. You know why? Because of the ETFs. That's why. Okay, so check this out. From XRP, he's posting these Mr. Pool red alert connections on 11/12, tomorrow's date. Okay, it all points to Christmas. Could that mean Christmas is coming early? Quite soon. Maybe tomorrow, the day after, right? Is it Xmas from Lil Wayne? Literally just posted this yesterday. What's that about? Right? Is it Christmas, guys? Why? 317. These tweets, by the way, comes out for tomorrow, right? It could come out for which the timestamp is 317, which could be the 317th day of 2025, coming out to 11/13. Why is that odd? Right? Because of the fact that 11/13 is what? Ripple first XRP ETF live on 11/13, right? From Big Short, 11 events 11/13 right there. 11/13. First XRP live on 11/13. Events, ETFs. The S comes out to ETFs, right? Interesting. Ripple loves Thursdays, singing like a canary. Look at this. I freaking love Thursdays. Who's ready for some fun? So wait, guess what? 11/13 is literally on a Thursday as well. What's going on here? Right? Thursday so soon from Big Shorts. How did he know? Why? Because from Eleanor, new Canary Funds has filed its Form 8A. This is the final step before it goes effective at 5:30 p.m. Wednesday, once the Nasdaq certifies the listing. When that happens, the last hurdle is cleared and the first XRP spot ETF will be set to launch Thursday at market open. Oh my. So with this news, guys, we just dumped, right? We dumped. I have a strange feeling XRP is going to pump and take all that dump away. Okay? Now maybe in the next video we'll talk about how it will affect XRP's price, because it did it to every other coin, so why not XRP? Right? The red alerts called it to watch out for Thursday. I'm hoping it's going to be bullish. From Fifi, to be honest, $47 per XRP is on the table this week. What? If there's a Shane Ellis style XRP squeeze on the exchanges, if there's enough inflows for the ETFs, $10 billion that they need to buy about $4 billion at current price, only $3 billion at exchanges, and $500 million over the counter price gaps, right? Which is a short squeeze, or I guess a squeeze, and it like balloons XRP's price higher, guys, right? Because when you have a lot of liquidity flooding into XRP or any asset, and there isn't much left on the exchanges, it's gonna just go throughout. It's gonna skyrocket, right? All we basically need is liquidity at the end of the day. Baba Cook said on 11/12 tomorrow's date, reset, right? Look at that. Is that 9? Is that 3? 9, 3, 3, 9. Right, as above, so below. And 11/12, guys. That's tomorrow's date's reset, right? I mean, it would make sense for a reset because XRP is not on the same level of playing field of every of these other coins. Everyone has their own ETFs, right? Except XRP, but that's about to launch in the next coming days. Be careful out there, from Greg. The McRib usually comes right before a major world event. Wow, so Greg could be calling for a Black Swan event here, right? Because of the McRib, guys, coming out tomorrow. Oh, I actually, let's see if this is true. Let's ask Grok. So, let's see here. So they believe that reviving a long-running internet meme that ties the sandwich's scarcity to global turmoil or triumphs. Since its 1981 debut, McRib releases have correlated like with pivotal moments like the 2020 U.S. election. Wow, even 2020 onset and Bitcoin surges. Really now, right? So there is a possibility, I guess, something could be brewing, guys, right? Such as Black Swan events, cyber attacks against banks or BIS, right? Eroding public trust and accelerating shifts to decentralized alternatives like blockchain. Oh, that's so odd. That's so odd. Jim Cramer just posted about the blockchain, guys. That's why we dumped. I'm not even kidding, right? So maybe there's actually about to be a Black Swan event on the blockchain itself. Wait a second, what? Hold on a minute. Cause let me just show you guys. Because look at this, guys, right? You just can't make this stuff up. So Jim Cramer posted a bunch of stuff, and then one of them said this: we could really use some blockchain on a day like today. What? And we see the correlation to this tweet, right? Talking about how there could be a Black Swan event. Black Swan events on the banks, right? And then them using blockchain technology, or is it going to be a Black Swan event on blockchain itself because of that Jim Cramer tweet? Interesting. All for today, guys. 11:11 flip the switch. Okay, 33 for 11:11. Look at this, 11. 11:11. Green smiley face. I don't know. What if we start pumping? Are they about to flip the switch on for Aladdin again? Right? Is my hope here. 11 right there. 11:11. Right? 22:2. 22. Slice it apart. 11:11. What do we think here? I don't know, guys, but things are quite interesting. Right? Let's see. I'm actually bullish. I'm actually still bullish, guys. I don't know. Even though we called this dump, let's see what comes up next. Not financial advice. What is SO Face Mazes? See ya.